Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. Alright. The dramatic, the usual weary sigh that you know when a video is going to be odd, right? But I wanted to talk about a little something today that I feel I should speak up on and give my opinion in because, as you guys know, I am a partner with Bless Unleashed. I am a pretty big partner with Bandai Namco now. I've covered, so many different of the games that they publish and stuff like that. And what got me started with Bandai was covering Bless Unleashed. And I'm forever grateful for that opportunity, but there's one thing going on here that's wrong. It doesn't have anything to do with Bandai per se, so don't take it like that, but there's something in the Bless community that's going on that I really just don't agree with. And as a Bless influencer, I wanted to, throw my 2 cents in on the situation. And I honestly wanted to say straight up to MMOByte that I personally apologize that, stuff like this is happening. That, people really get this petty about influencers not liking or being happy about their favorite game. So if you don't know what's going on by now, MMOByte, who is a really popular MMO creator, if you subscribe to me and you don't know who MMOByte is, just please, his link to his Twitch will actually be right here on the screen. Go follow them on YouTube. Check them out. They are awesome and actually a big inspiration for my channel. Him, his wife, Byte Wiggy, all of them. They're awesome group of MMO creators. And he's not too keen with Bless Online, Bless Unleashed, anything with the Bless title on it, and for good reason. And people will constantly criticize him, say he's going to be the reason that the game's going to die, and yada yada yada. And the first time I saw this on Reddit, I just let it go. I was like, all right, this ain't no big deal. People always get salty when a big creator don't like their game. But then I've seen it a second and a third time. The second time was somewhere on Twitter under one of the posts. And then the third time, he actually made a video just last week talking about another Reddit post that had recently went up a little bit after they had announced their next update. And I figured I wanted to talk about this and clarify a few things, so because it's just it's getting out of line. First and foremost, MMOByte, he's a human being with an opinion just like the rest of us. So wanting to criticize that is just stupid. But the thing about him is he is one of the most consumer friendly MMO creators out there. And I think a lot of people forget that the reason he hates this game and doesn't support it much is because, with all due respect to the team at Bless, they have done screwy things to consumers in the past. Now, granted, I said, when I started doing Bless Unleashed content, Bless Unleashed was my first experience with a Bless game. So therefore, I wasn't going to judge Round 8 or neowiz, whichever you'd like to call them, on their previous mistakes. However, I'm not going to sit here and be blind or naive to those mistakes either. And I think anybody who's playing Bless Unleashed, if you really are acting blind or naive to the mistakes that they have made in the past, you're crazy. Because MMOs are a live service game, just like a lot of other free-to-play games out there. These games can be taken off and shut down at any time. And now, I have faith in the Bless team now. I personally don't think they're going to go that route. I think Bless Unleashed is probably some of the most success that they have seen with their MMOs in a long time, because they went from making this an Xbox exclusive to bringing it to PlayStation, and now it's coming on PC, I believe, in a few days. So I think it's safe to say that Bless Unleashed is doing a lot better than the previous games. Because, console development alone is expensive. I'm not a developer, but I've heard some things. But because a larger creator doesn't care for your game, that doesn't mean the game's going to die. It doesn't mean the game's dead. Can that influence other people's opinions on the game? Certainly. But if it's for a reason like this, guys, that's a good reason. He's looking out for us. He's looking out for y'all, because some of the things that, the dev team has done in the past, I'm not going to bring up here in this video, aren't that great, aren't smiled upon. And, me personally, as a Bless influencer, I support the game. I support the dev team, but I'm not going to act blind to what Round 8 and neowiz did in the past, and I've made that clear with every Bless video I've made, even starting when I first leaked that Bless Online was going to come to console back in 2018. I have made it clear in every single video that I will never act blind to that scenario. And one thing I really think as Bless players, fans, even if you love this game to death, even if it's your favorite MMO, you should never be blind to, anyone's mistakes that they've made in the past. And that's just not with games. That's just, with anything. Granted, lessons are learned. They were, I'm going to assume they were a newer dev team when they did the things that they did at the time. But you don't overlook things like that, and you don't criticize a person that's looking out for your best interest. I personally think that's just wrong. Now, for people who play Bless Unleashed and have no clue what I'm talking about, just do a little bit of research on their previous game, Bless Online, or, just ask people in the comments. They'll fill you in on the whole story, or you can watch some of MMOByte's videos on Bless Online. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description below. If you're not subscribed to him already, please make sure that you do so. He is an amazing creator. But guys, I'm just saying, for someone, that's trying to actually look out for people because he is a person who puts the consumer first, give the man a bit more credit. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, guys, be sure to leave your feedback and thoughts below on this topic down in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.